swine. We thank you for being here today for the Kiss a Pig Kiss-Off for the American Diabetes Association. We are out to stop diabetes, and perhaps you are too as you've joined us inside the tent. And we're going to do that by kissing a pig today, which has significance that you'll learn about here, the year of the pig. And it's not just any pig that we're going to kiss. We've just named, and maybe you met Elmer, the little guy, that will be the star of the show here in just a little bit. To kick things off, I'd like to introduce to you the Director of the Indiana Department of Agriculture, Joe Kelsey. Please welcome Joe.
Thank you, Kevin. And thank all of you for coming out today. We're happy to celebrate the year of the pigs this year. And pigs is really important to the state of Indiana. We are the 5th among states in pork production. We have 3,000 farmers that employ about 15,000 people around the state to help produce pork. And our 8 million pigs that we produce a year feed 25 million folks. And so we're very proud of our pork industry here, and we're happy to celebrate it here, the Year of the Pigs at the State Fair, and what a creative way to help solve some of our social problems as well with this Kiss a Pig contest. A little known fact that also adds some connection is that pigs were among the first source of life-saving insulin for those that suffer diabetes back years ago. So here, connecting diabetes, the pork industry in the state of Indiana, we're excited to do that in order to help cure diabetes here at this event. So thanks all for joining today, and we're happy to be a part at the Department of Agriculture, and appreciate you taking out time here at the Indiana State Fair to enjoy this event.
Thank you, Joe. As he mentioned, pigs have played a huge role in the fight to stop diabetes right here in Indiana. Eli Lilly and Company was the first distributor of artificial insulin in the 1920s to people with diabetes. And that early insulin came from pigs, and artificial insulin has saved or extended the lives of millions of people living with diabetes. But as you know, insulin is not a cure, and that's why we're here today. And so to explain a little more from the American Diabetes Association, please welcome the Executive Director, Jennifer Farrer. Jennifer?
Kevin, thank you. I'm Jennifer Farrer, and I'm the Executive Director with the American Diabetes Association here in the state of Indiana. And like Kevin said, diabetes is a deadly disease and it has no cure. When we talk about diabetes as a chronic disease, we also have to include heart disease, stroke, blindness, amputations, end-stage renal disease, all as serious complications associated with diabetes. Diabetes must be managed 24 hours, 7 days a week, every single day. More than 714,000 Hoosiers are living with diabetes in the state of Indiana, more than 26 million nationally. When we look at the risk of developing diabetes, we have 1.6 million Hoosiers that have prediabetes or are at risk for developing diabetes. That's 1 in 3 children born today have the risk of developing diabetes if current trends continue. For the minority population, that statistic raises to 1 in 2. 1 in 2 children, minority children born today, have the opportunity to develop diabetes. And for us at the American Diabetes Association, that is simply unacceptable. So we appreciate you coming out today to help us. The American Diabetes Association provides research to help us find a cure for diabetes, to help provide information to individuals living with diabetes. We also appreciate your help in our efforts to stop diabetes. Our Indiana office serves you with research, education, and camp for kids with children with diabetes. And we serve all people with diabetes, type 1, type 2, gestational diabetes, along with their families. We're here to support the system that includes you and the ones that you love who are living with this terrible disease. I invite you to help us join the movement to stop diabetes by sharing your story on stopdiabetes.com, visiting the stopdiabetes.com webpage to learn more about diabetes, and giving a few dollars to help us in our fight against diabetes and help us raise those much needed funds. The Kiss the Pig candidates have been hard at work raising dollars, and we'll see here in a few minutes who's the lucky winner. So please join us and help us stop diabetes. You can make a difference in being here and participating and helping us spread the word about the deadly consequences of diabetes. You are making an impact. So thank you today. And Kevin, I'll turn it back over to you.
Thank you to Jennifer. And let me just mention on a personal note, many of us should kiss our doctor. And because I'm one of those 1.6 million that when I've been getting my annual physicals, my fasting blood sugar has been going up. And so we checked the A1C, and that was moving up. So I'm one of those that is fortunate to be aware that I need to watch it. And I still have control. I can, through diet and exercise, hopefully forever prevent diabetes. And so that is the challenge. I heard one person say it's like holding a basketball underwater. As soon as you let go, it flies up. So I'm one of the statistics within Indiana. Well, converging behind me are our candidates and our Kiss the Pig candidates and those that have donated time, energy to the campaign. Give them a round of applause, please. And before we meet them, I think we're going to see their videos, right? So let's cue the video.
Queen 2010. I want to help the 24 million Americans across the USA that have diabetes, and I hope to make them feel free. Vote for me, Kiss the Pig, because I've been kissing pigs since I was 6 years old. I've grown up on a hog farm and I love pigs. So I hope that you vote for me and donate to the American Diabetes Association so that we can stop diabetes together.
Hi, I'm Rick Bozza from the Bobby Hayden Band. Play bass guitar and background vocals. My claim to fame is playing with Bobby and Randy Castile, Meatloaf, and Jafria.
Grand Funk Railroad, and a list too long to tell. Hi, I'm Bobby Hayden, and I can't wait to kiss the pig. I'd like to stop diabetes due to the fact that it is recognized in my family as a terrible disease, and I'll do all I can to put a stop to it.
Piggy went to market.
There you go.
Hi, I'm Mike Platt, Executive Director of the Indiana Pork Producers Association. Pigs have been a big part of helping people with diabetics for a long time. They were the first source of insulin. Did you know that, Ada? There are so many healthy cuts of pork that it makes a very, very good part of a diabetic-friendly diet. We really want to help stop diabetes dead in its tracks. So for Year of Pigs, let's help honor the pig. Vote for me.
My name is Jim Wallace, and I work at Riley in the Endocrinology and Diabetes Department. I am doing this for some family members and the kids that I work with. The reason I want to stop diabetes is because it's a horrible disease that affects both children and adults. You should vote for me because I'm a great kisser.
Hi, I'm Mark Hackett with Shalom Healthcare Center.
I'd like to stop diabetes and get awareness out to people who know about diabetes. I've seen the effects of diabetes that it causes not only with patients that are here. We serve an underserved population here for primary care, but also with my family. My wife is a diabetic as well as my mother is a diabetic. Vote for me because I'd like to get the word out about diabetes.
I'm Nicole Fallowfield and I'm running for Kiss a Pig. As a former health coach, I had the privilege of working with many recently diagnosed diabetics and helping them understand their disease. This year, however, diabetes affected my family personally when my husband was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. So I hope you will vote for me because I want to stop diabetes and I really, really want to kiss a pig.
Here they are on video. Let's say hi to them in person. Indiana State Fair Queen Danae Pyle. Where musicians Bobby Hayden and Rick Bozzo, formerly Meatloaf and Grand Funk Railroad, now the Bobby Hayden Band. Thank you, gentlemen. Mike Platt, Indiana Pork Executive Director. For the Shalom Healthcare Center, Executive Director Mark Hackett. Riley Hospital Endocrinology Nurse Technician Jim Wallace. And diabetes opponent Nicole Fallowfield. Four of our contestants with a little token of thanks for their involvement in the program. Nice paperweight. So we will have 3 awards here, 3 opportunities to kiss Elmer. Our first drum roll, please. Our top individual winner, fundraiser, Jim Wallace, $517. Well done, Jim. Top business fundraiser with $1,930, Indiana Pork and Mike Platt. Well done. Thank you to Indiana Pork and Mike. And now one more drum roll, please. This is for the overall fundraiser. One more piece for pork chop. Elmer's, he's lost his patience. With $2,500 for the American Diabetes Association, Nicole Fallowfield. Congratulations. Congratulations and thank you for your efforts here over the last several weeks to help the American Diabetes Association. Wave goodbye to Elmer. And thanks to you for taking action to help stop diabetes. And remember to join the Stop Diabetes movement. And you can go to simply that, stopdiabetes.com to share your stories. And look for a brand new Stop Diabetes license plate that will also be available through the Bureau of Motor Vehicles on December 1st. So have a great day, enjoy the fair, and we appreciate you stopping by.